Welcome back to another installment of Panzer Campaigns Tunisia 43. I've moved all my units. I'm going to go ahead and run the turn. So, starting out, here's the 9th getting clobbered. They're having just the worst few days trying to get through Jeffna and all the things that are going on there. AI is moving around in the area of the 6th Armored, jumping around a little bit up towards Peter's Corner and Massacult. Yeah, they're realizing, the AI is quote unquote realizing that it's surrounded. Now they're looking like they're wheeling back around to attack the paratroopers. This area where the Indian Division and the 51st is real tough right now. And I'm trying to push through where I can, so we'll see how that goes. They're moving up reinforcements. Retreating in some areas. Got a disruption on by engineers. Alright. More in the 9th area. Excuse me. Yeah, still lots of fighting over here. This will probably go on for a while longer. They got another disruption. It's going to further slow me down. Down in the 1st Infantry, British 1st Infantry, we're making some progress on those AT guns that are hanging out, those tank destroyers. Mature is about to be surrounded. Actually, not doing awful over in the 9th. They did get a disruption, so it's not great, but we are still holding it together over there. Peter's Corner, lots of fighting left to be done here. We just killed a few tanks, that's good. Another. And got a disruption. More vehicles down. So, alright, more around the 7th Armored. Here's the area of the 8th Army. Alright, so let's see, about halfway through the day. A lot of loss recovery this turn. Grab my screenshot here. Do a comparison. This is turn 26. Let's save my game. Save. And save. Okay. Alright, so comparing this turn to last turn, where did we get this mine clearing? This is over by the 9th. 11 out of 68 HQs out of command versus 10 last turn, 16 artillery versus 18 last turn, 26 units low on ammo versus 16 last turn, 10 units undisrupted. Take a quick look at that. One of our tank destroyers up by the 9th. And this is infantry by the 9th. More infantry by the 9th, we need that. Recon troops, where are you at? Oh, good. That's my core recon troops. They've been hanging out for a while. Oh, finally we got this unit from the 25th Armored Brigade. Here's the Northants infantry over by Longstop Hill. Recon by, oh, that's my AT gun, which is good. These guys, yeah, they've got hard range, so they're going to light up this tank destroyer. And let's see, a tank by Peter's Corner. Those engineers that got disrupted this turn. More engineers. 5 units set up. I got some artillery over by Mateer, I think. 63, 174. That's my artillery from the 1st American. This is from the 7th Armored. And my army guns. 5 units low on fuel versus, what is it, 5 last turn. 61 recovered fatigue, and 28 recovered losses, 4 improved positions. Where is this? This is over by Jeffna. Here's by the, oh good, I've got a thin line over here on the 78th Infantry. This is, oh good, the 1st British Infantry, and finally the Engineers over by 7th Armored. Take a quick look at my task list here. See if there's anything I need to pay attention to. I don't think so. We'll run through just right quick. I can take this off the list. 3, 7. Yep, we're working on that now. 78, 140. Working on that now. Maybe 286. Okay, we'll leave that up. Trenched motorized. 170. Yeah. And finally, 191.88. Okay, good. I can take that off the list too. Next up is firing my artillery. Let's see what we can do. It's my French artillery. Hit these guys. Actually, hit these guys instead. Got the disruption. I'm gonna keep working this bunker. I'm taking every opportunity that I can to get this unit disrupted. Got a man down. Even though I don't like using artillery on bunkers, it's just the best target for me right now because I got so much stuff going on over here. Like most of the division is centered around this one bunker. Let's see. So, disrupted, isolated. This unit's in the clear. Nice juicy target for me over here. Got the disruption. I need to move this artillery. Let's put you up here. I should have just moved it outside of, let's make a note of this, because I sometimes forget to take my self-propelled AT guns out of travel mode. My artillery in travel mode. Alright, so I moved him. What do I have over here? 2 bunkers to choose from. We'll focus on the one at Longstop Hill. More artillery from the 1st. Move you. This is artillery from the 1st Infantry, which I'm going to go ahead and get him off the hill over here. Alright, here's from the 65th Armored. This is my core artillery. Not a lot of targets. This is a bunker. Honestly, I should just move this unit. It's not going to do me any good right now. Okay, well, this is my divisional artillery from Red Bull, so go ahead and fire. This unit, say 133rd. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to spot the rest of the infantry from this over here. And I think that this particular, yeah, this unit is here. Okay. Yeah, I won't get to fire him this turn, I don't think. It's okay. It's the 168th. Continue on this bunker. No effect. It's the 135th. Disrupted. No effect. Alright, over by Peter's Corner. Got this torn up just considering my potential options here. Trying to get a disruption on these paratroopers. Or just kill them outright. Got the disruption. Let's see if I can get a lucky kill on this 88. I got the lucky kill on the 88. Next up is all of these anti-air. There's a lot of it. They have like 60 plus anti-air vehicles over here. Let's see what else. I have my artillery over here. Oh, we can shoot at this engineer. That'll be good. Okay. First American Infantry, Choigi is the target here. More. Okay. More at Peter's Corner. Same, we're going to focus on the anti-aircraft vehicles. Gotta get this whole section cleared out. Just going to keep focusing on this section. Got a disruption. Got another disruption. That's good for me. What is this unit? Okay. Let's do... this 88 over here would be good. Kill on a fatigue. Okay. Back to Peter's Corner. Divisional guns for the 4th Division. Alright, this is the more from the 1st American Infantry. Oh, nice. killed that unit over by the Moroccans. Not a lot more progress in that sector. More from the American 1st. Getting through. What else and else? Yeah, what do we have here? Artillery in travel mode. I love artillery in travel mode. Which one of these is the heaviest looking? Can't tell what the caliber of these guns are. This first one looks pretty big. Got the disruption. Two guns. Two more guns. And let's see if I can get the disruption here. Other option would be to move this piece. No effect, no effect. And I want to move this. You up here. Take you out of travel mode. And let's see. This unit should move up a little, and then you can fire at this infantry over here. Ah, got the disruption. More artillery from the 6th Infantry. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys are in the clear, so they're the better target. They're still just as much of a threat to me. Okay. And continue on the same target. Mechanized infantry. Indian division guns, not much for them to do right now. Plus they're disrupted. Here's my army guns. Got this infantry is already disrupted over here. Yeah, I can hit these guys. That'll work. They're in a forest, so that's not ideal, but got the disruption. Yes, these engineers. Big pain in my butt. Okay. Artillery from the 51st. Okay. And what do we have here? Fire on this bunker. Okay. Got this broken unit. And we'll keep working on this bunker, see if I can make any progress. I need to take that bunker down anyhow, so... And finally, yeah, I'll hit this broken unit over here. Oof. I missed. Alright, I'll just live with that. So, next, we're gonna start moving. Nice. Killed that unit. Not going to move this AT gun, but if this disrupted unit attacks, they should be okay. Oh, the 9th. Let's see here. I got to be careful. I have to make sure that none of my guys get disrupted during this while I try to fire on them to soften them up. Eesh, disruption. Okay, let's go ahead with the assault. I'll do what I can. Got 1, 2, hopefully. Don't get disrupted. Got 3 battalions and engineers, or 2 battalions and engineers. Okay, making some progress here. 299 men killed. That's possibly the largest, the most devastating assault I've seen. So, got 1 more battalion that I can assault with. Less effective, but now we'll go ahead and fire the rest of what I have. One man down. Alright, and yeah, we'll try for it. No effect. Okay, and my engineers are going to be on the way. Can I move them in travel mode? Yeah, that'll be alright. And I move, let's see here, disrupted and out of command. That's your command radius here. So I'm going to move him up, and let's hope that they don't notice. So they're going to break this unit again, and it'll take me another 25 turns to recover. Alright, what else? So, just going to leave that unit here. I've got combat engineers and recon troops over here, so I'm going to go ahead and move up. Let me do like this. This way we can get a nice surround on them. If we are making progress, it's slow. These engineers are fought out like crazy. Disrupted and low ammo. I'm not even going to bother firing with them. These units, however, that was a good volley. Okay. What else over here? This unit is resting. And yeah, they're so beat up. Okay, back over to the 1st Armored Division. So let's see, these guys are disrupted. I want to try and get these tanks up here. These have soft range, I believe. At least one of them does. Let's move the light tanks first. Put them up over here to see. Yep, that's what I was looking for. So, can't get around them. But put you here. Come on. put you here. Alright, so we get one shot. Which one is... yeah, I want the big guns. It's my target. Fatigue. Direct return fire. Got the disruption on me. So let's go ahead with an assault from these engineers. That'll push this unit out. Or break them, yeah. And go ahead and put you up here. Maybe I should have done an assault on that. I can do it like this. Get the full surround on these units. Oh, found their HQ. That's the division Mentif, which is... oh, I've been looking for you. Okay. Recon troops can go over here. We'll move the tanks up too. And my mechanized infantry continue the attack. Here I have more mechanized infantry, which put you over here. And you over here. Okay. Tanks out of travel mode. Tanks out of travel mode. Okay. I feel pretty confident that I have good security over here. Gonna move over to this road just to keep... I really shouldn't have done that. I want to keep this division together. Anywho, see, both of these are from Red Bull, I think. No. So, one core unit and one... just go ahead and move you like this. Soften these guys up. They're pinned. They can't move because of zone of control, so... let's see what we can maybe do. It's going to turn into an assault. Oh. Got a lot of engineers over here. Okay, got low ammo on this tank destroyer unit, but he is supported. Let's see what we can do. Not great. Not great. So we'll continue moving troops up. Where's the 168th? 35th. There's the rest of the 168th here. So let's try to move 35th, yeah. Let's go, here's the 135th. More engineers, all my core engineers here. Here's the 168th. Move you. This is also the 135th. You up here. 168th. Here. 133rd. Move you up. What else? What else? 133rd. Here's your sister AT gun. I already moved that. There's my recon unit. Put you up here. And I'll move this core artillery unit up. Good, good, good. So here, I think I'm in pretty good shape as far as the flank security goes. Supplemented by a bunch of recon units. Alright. I'm gonna hold this road. Prevent any enemy reinforcements from coming through. Okay, good, good, good. Just gonna let this light tank unit hang out. Take this over to the first. And let's see, I want to get this around here. These guys still are not disrupted. Got the disruption, so we'll go ahead with an assault. Destroyed. Okay. So we're coming up on Tabor Ba. The 1st Infantry Division really didn't necessarily need to be involved with that, but the British are taking their sweet time. Okay, we're going to keep moving these guys up through. Okay. And that's it for the 5th, or the 1st, mostly. Let's see, maybe I can kill these guns over here. Fatigue. 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 Now, at Longstop Hill, I've been planning this assault, so these guys are fitting to have a tough day. Block their path of retreat. Go ahead with it. It's a good one. Oh yeah, I have this AT gun here too. This one too. No effect. Got a man. Okay, add you to the assault. They do not have many left, so let's go ahead and finish the job. Good. Now we can start moving up. Got a man. Do I have any movement left? Yeah. Okay. This unit's recovering. This unit, I want to get you up on this hill here. Move you, get some coverage over here in this area to just make sure that we don't get. They've got a lot of troops stationed kind of over here or over here, so we want to protect our flank there basically. Here's this. Okay, so here I am going to assault like crazy. Got the disruption, nice. So I'm gonna pile everything that I have on here. Good. 79 kills. What do I have left? A couple of low ammo tanks. Still effective. Okay, let's see. These are all, yeah, these are soft targets. I'm going to split up these machine gunners, and I'm going to start. Let's see. I have a couple shots left that I can take at this bunker. Okay, shoot this bunker. I've been working on this bunker for about 20 turns with a bunch of AT guns. Move you over here. Okay, coming through with the big assault, 3 battalions. Excellent. I do have an elevated position now, but I have them surrounded. Okay, got the kill. Put the engineers up here. Machine gunners can go here, start firing on this trench line. This engineer is digging in, trying to build a bunker. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they've got a bunch of guys over here. Alright. What else? No, we don't want to move them just yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Get them out of the way. And I have a feeling like these AT guns will be needed up here. Which unit are you a part of? I'll put you in this trench line. 6 East Surveys. 10th Infantry Brigade. Okay. So they're kind of in different spots. All right. Good, good, good. What else over here? This AT gun. Oh. Alright. What else? Yeah, that should be about it. Okay. Now, move you here-ish. You can go over this way, and you can go over this way, stay on this hill. Good. Now, I'm just going to let these tanks rest for now. Moving into the area of the 46th Infantry Division. So they've got these, all these disrupted tanks. Okay. might try for another assault here if I can get this disruption. Got the disruption, which is my prime target over here. Yeah. Okay. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna try for I might just fire at them. I think it's more sane to do that. I have the alternate combat resolution on, or alternate assault resolution. So assaulting tanks does not typically go super well for infantry. I'll try to whittle them down. Not super great results, but it's better than nothing. Gonna start moving these machine gunners. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this should be alright. Okay. This recon unit over here, he won't be able to attack this turn, but I can hit the recon ability. It's a long barrel. Okay. Got a vehicle down. This is a 10th Panzer that I'm up against. So we'll keep trying to whittle down these two tanks here. Got him. And we can go ahead and assault through this artillery, which is in travel mode. That should destroy it. More tanks. More tanks. Okay. Got this AA gun over here. I'm gonna try and light them up. Got a disruption. And a vehicle down. Continue my digging in activities, and I'm going to move this HQ kind of out of the way. Oh, I've got more tanks over here. Put you up on the hill with your friend. These are my AT scout cars, but they're high fatigue, so I'm going to leave them out of it for now. Take this. Okay, that's my divisional. Where is this unit? Oh, okay. Move this gun. Move this headquarters. Move you. Yeah, just put this up here. Move that out of order. Put you over here. Okay. And that's it for the 6th and the... Oh, no, I still got one more. Put you over here. Moves up the hill next turn. So that's it for the 6th and the 46th. For the 7th, let's see. Got an AT gun over here. Can kill this vehicles. Got one. I'm going to fire from range here. Dang, 3 vehicles. Alright, we'll limber these up then. Be ready to move them next turn. And I don't see any other... I don't see any other Axis hard targets, so I shouldn't need to... Oof, 28 kills. I shouldn't need to... Oh, good. Alright. So now... What is your soft attack value? Crap. So we'll just put you... that was not what I meant to do. Put you up a little bit. And I have some infantry over here. Okay. Engineers. Yeah. I'll move my scout cars up a little. And hit the recon ability. Found you. Found their artillery. Okay. Next up, let's... Try and fire on these artillery guns. This is my AT scout car, so no effect, but... Well, we tried. They got a disruption on me. Didn't work out to my favor. Put you over here. Okay. More scout cars. Good. I have enough to scout. Alright. Yeah. I'll go ahead and move you over here. Oops. Not quite. I don't want to put them in harm's way while the turn is going, so I move them back. Here's my scout cars over here. Try and get a disruption on this artillery. I've got 2 guns. Two more guns. No disruption. Careful. Got him. Now we assault through this infantry. Success. Broke them too. And I think that this infantry is going to be pinned. I know that one of the rules is that you can move one of your units to another hex that contains a unit, one of your friendly units, if you spend all of your movement points, but I don't know if that will allow you to do it for a broken unit. Ugh, this scout car is so jacked up. It's gonna get broken. I'm so annoyed that this unit is here. Well, okay. More fatigue. It's just so annoying. Let's move my HQs up. Alright, next. This is so annoying. I'm tempted to just freaking airstrike this thing. Gonna go ahead with it. Fatigue. Wonderful. Keep moving these units. Alright. Divisional HQ, artillery, and then the infantry. It's all from the 1st British Infantry Division, moving them over to help out the Indian Division and the 51st. Okay. Oop. Let you rest. Move this infantry, artillery, and these AT guns can fire on this this tank destroyer. Got a disruption, it's not enough. I might, no, I can't do that. Can't pin this unit. Keep moving these troops through. All right. Moroccans. Alright. Get you over. This unit's disrupted and isolated now. Okay. Here comes the assault. Good assault. Alright, what else? Fire on this trench line. Move my engineers up. We're almost clear in this area. That was maybe not the best spot to move them. I'll keep going. Engineers up. My headquarters. Okay. Got us around on this trench line. Got my horse-borne infantry. I guess that's not infantry, that's cavalry. Okay. So what else do I have over here? Not much. A bunch of out-of-command HQs. Yes, these units. Okay, we'll put you up and up, and that should be about it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the video. That was fun. Next video, we'll go ahead and move the 8th Army and proceed from there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next installment.